Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This evening, I'm going to be reacting to SCP-3973 Would You Like to Reroll? Safe Probability SCP made on the Volgun YouTube channel, and it was a request from Obiwayne2247. Yes, if you guys want to check out my previous reaction to other SCP Foundation videos, remember that the playlist card is going to be at the top right here. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as the Volgun's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, Dr. Miller. I see a Warhammer 40k, figurine right there. I think it's a Ultramarine, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay.
My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-3973. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures. The following paragraph was stricken from the document, but I figured I'd include it anyway. SCP-3973 is to be kept in a locked box and placed inside a standard anomalous item locker in the Site-16 storage room. Testing is approved for staff level 2 and higher. Staff who wish to test SCP-3973 must make an entry in the logbook located in the Site-16 storage room. This concludes the stricken portion of the containment procedures. Following Interview 3973-1 and Dr. Harpy's request, SCP-3973's containment procedures are to be changed. SCP-3973 is to be kept in a locked 30 cm cubed acrylic glass box in Site-16's Anomalous Item Research Lab 104. The scenery inside of the glass box should be changed once a month as an incentive for SCP-3973 to continue to comply with interviews. The scenery may be changed by adding more miniatures, plastic foliage, sand, or plastic rocks. These have been provided by Dr. Harpy and can be found in a labeled box in the Site-16 break room.
So SCP-3973 is sentient. It's alive. And that's one of the reasons why they're changing the scenery inside that box, to keep it motivated for it to answer the questions that the scientists might have. So it is sentient. Okay.
Staff who wish to test or interview SCP-3973 must have a security clearance of level 2 or higher and receive permission from Dr. Harpy first. Description: SCP-3973 is a standard miniature from the tabletop wargame Warhammer 40,000. The object is physically unremarkable, being composed of plastic and reaching a height of about 3.3 centimeters. SCP-3973 is covered in layers of brand model paint. The object's only apparent anomalous property is an influence over the outcome of dice rolls within a 50 centimeter radius caused by unknown means.
Influence on dice rolls?
When it was originally contained, all dice rolled within a 50 centimeter radius of SCP-3973 always landed with the lowest side facing up. Due to this, SCP-3973 was originally classified as an anomalous item and denied full SCP classification. For a total of months, SCP-3973 was kept in storage in one of Site-16's anomalous item lockers.
Wait, if this thing is sentient and it's being kept in that box, wow, I would have gone mad. Not being able to see anything, just stuck in a box forever like that. Yeah, I would have gone mad. Oof. It's kind of reminding me of Toy Story in some sort of way. Yeah.
During one of the Site-16's routine anomalous item checks, Incident 3973-FC occurred. See below for details. Incident 3973-FC. The following is an excerpt from the log of Dr. Harpy. At the time, Dr. Harpy was performing routine anomaly checks on multiple items from Site-16's Anomalous Items Department. Item description: a tabletop wargame miniature that influenced dice rolled within a 50 centimeter radius to land with the lowest side facing up. Date of recovery, September 2nd. Location of recovery. Current status, a standard anomalous item locker in Site-16. Testing materials, 1 US quarter, 1 4-sided die, 1 6-sided die, 1 8-sided die, 10, 12, and 20-sided die. Test 1. Procedure. 1 US quarter is flipped within the item's area of effect. Results. The quarter lands vertically on its side. Test repeated 5 times with the same results. For brevity, tests 2 through to 6 have been excluded. Procedure included rolling each die multiple times, and each test resulted in the die landing with the one side facing up. Test 7.
So does SCP-3973 have some sort of, I don't know, like telekinetic abilities? Or psionic abilities, because Warhammer 40k. So it's a psyker of some sort of psychic entity.
Procedure. An impromptu test after accidentally knocking multiple dice into the object's area of effect. A total of 6 dice were rolled in the 50 centimeter area. Results. Dice landed in a pattern that resembled a smiley face, with the 6 and 4-sided dice making 2 eyes and the rest forming its mouth.
Wow.
Test repeated a total of 7 times, with the dice landing in the exact same formation each time, requesting further research into the anomalous properties of this object. Experiment Log 3973 1. For brevity, the following excerpts are some of the more important findings from experiments with SCP-3973. Test 1. Procedure. Ask for die to land on the 2 side. Results. Die landed on the 2 side. After several tests to confirm that the results were an anomalous effect and not merely a coincidence, Dr. Harpy suggested asking SCP-3973 if it was listening or could understand them, as it was able to give them the numbers that they asked for. Test 14. Procedure. Asked if SCP-3973 could understand what the doctors were saying, with the 2 side for yes and the 3 side for no. Results. The die landed with the 2 side facing up. Analysis. The possibility of sapience in SCP-3973 is considered.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a sentient life form. Wow.
Test 15. Procedure. Asked if SCP-3973 was aware of what was going on around it. Results. The die landed with the 2 side facing up. Test 16. Procedure. Asked if SCP-3973 had thoughts. Results. The die landed with the 2 side facing up. Note: in the months that SCP-3973 has been in Foundation custody, it has been kept in a box in a locked anomalous item containment locker.
Like I said, I would have gone mad. If I was this entity and I was just kept in a box for so long. Oof.
Now we are faced with the possibility of sapience. Dr. Harpy. Through testing, it was revealed that SCP-3973 exhibits signs of sapience. A communication system has been established with SCP-3973. The object must be placed on a surface that has a radius less than 50 centimeters. The interviewer can then roll a 20-sided and 6-sided die. SCP-3973 will make the die show a number that lines up with the letter of the alphabet. If the letter is on a spot in the alphabet lower than 20, SCP-3973 will make the 6-sided die fall off the table. All dice falling off the table indicates a period. Interview 3973 1. Interviewed SCP-3973. Interviewer Dr. Harpy. Forward. Dr. Harpy performed the interview with the aforementioned dice-based communication system. And
that must have taken some time to decipher everything, but luckily we have the report.
for entertainment value, SCP-3973 has been given a voice by my AI Acid. Playing log now.
What's the first thing that you can remember, SCP-3973?
Where is Commander?
Commander? Can you elaborate?
Commander took me and Squad in, put us together, made us the men we are today.
It must be the person who bought SCP-3973 and his other battle brothers. And then, you know, he must have been painting the miniature, you know, I don't want to call it, well, it's like a toy, yes. You know, painting them and, you know, giving them their look and feel of an Ultramarine. Yeah, the commander must be the person who purchased them and painted them and used them on the tabletop game, probably. Yeah.
Others? There are more like you.
Others, but not like me. Look the same, but no brains. Still, nice to be around.
Man, I don't know why, but this just seems so unfortunate. Like, how did you gain sentience? Like, why? Who did this? Why did they do this? You know? I just kind of find that a bit sad that you exist, but why do you exist? What's your purpose?
What's the last thing that you can remember before being put into our custody?
Commander was upset. Not sure why. Was helping Commander win big battle, giving highest rolls. People seemed mad at Commander. Call them cheater. I thought I did something wrong. Decided to give lowest instead of highest from then on. Too late. Commander left us in a drop pod.
That is so cute. That is so cute. Left you in a drop pod. Yeah, okay.
I think I see. You've done well, SCP-3973. Any closing remarks?
Thank you for listening, Sergeant.
Wow, Sergeant Dr. Harpy.
End log. Note: following interview 3973-1, I am formally requesting a change in the containment procedures for SCP-3973. I suggest moving the object to a glass box in an anomalous item research lab so it can see people more often as a reward for being compliant during interviews.
Also get more miniature, you know, figurines. Get more of them. Make an entire Ultramarine army, you know, with all the regiments, with all the tools of war for the Ultramarines, you know, the Titans, the Knights, the tanks. Get some what are they called again? The Asha Militarum. You know, get as many Warhammer 40k content miniature figurines that you can find and get. Paint them and then have them join with SCP-3973. I think you'll be happy.
Dr. Harpy. Addendum. SCP-3973 was discovered at a wargame tournament in the city of... A Foundation agent who was attending that tournament on their personal time and heard rumors of a competitor who had been accused of cheating at multiple tournaments, left all his figures behind in a box after getting banned for cheating at the tournament. Agents took the box home to try to find out how the cheating had occurred. Shortly after, the anomalous property was discovered. Several items were discovered in the box that SCP-3973 was found in, including several more Space Marine miniatures, several types of dice, and photographs of miniatures posed together. SCP-3973 is possibly in one of them. I don't know about all of you, but an item that can influence chance? I don't know. Seems to me like we're just scratching the surface of what this thing can do. If it can influence chance, where does it end?
I think it just ends with the dice. It starts and ends with the dice. I think. I don't know. I mean, if it can influence things beyond its own existence, if it can influence the chance and probability of things beyond itself, and the objects that are related to it, like the dice, then yeah, possibly it might be potentially even more powerful than we previously thought. But yeah, I just think that it's limited to the dice.
Anyway, I'm thinking too much. They don't like it when I think. Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you were all dismissed. Goodbye. I would like to give a special thank you to The Morrigan, James Saba, Arbiter Soul, It's Not a Spoon, Darius Tan, Justin Day, NJ Vujak, Corey Barker, Longinus, The Commissar, Chloe Harlan, and Samurai Corgis. If you would like a special thank you at the end of each of my videos, and some other cool stuff as well, visit patreon.com/thevolgun. Thank you.
Okay guys, that is it with SCP-3973. Would you like to reroll safe object class probability SCP made on the Volgun YouTube channel, requested by Obi-Wan2247. Yeah, this SCP is very nice. It's very cute. I'm still wondering, like, why does it have sentient? Why is it alive? Like, why? But maybe with its abilities of probability and chance, right? Maybe it is more powerful than we think it is, or more powerful than I think it is, and it possibly has a far greater purpose to its existence. We just need to find out what it is exactly. But yeah, it's a bit sad what happened to it and its other miniature brothers, battle brothers, how they were separated, and how it misses them. And hopefully Dr. Hoppy can find them, or he'll have to make a whole new battle brother army for this one Ultramarine miniature figurine. Yeah, so hopefully Dr. Hoppy can invest in Warhammer 40k tabletop miniatures, and start painting them, start treasuring them, start laying them out on a battlefield of some sort, so that SCP-3973 is not alone. He has his other brothers. He has his chapter master Kalgar. He has his Primarch Rubute Gilliman. Make as many of these figurines as possible, so that it doesn't feel like I'm all alone. There's no one for me to be close with, and I think it needs that type of company. Yeah, changing its scenery every month is nice, and having other human beings come by it is also nice, but maybe it also misses that environment that it was in before, with other Ultramarines and a Warhammer 40k setting. Yeah, but it's nice. It's very, very nice, and definitely I think maybe it is more powerful than it would seem, especially right now, because it's just a safe object class. But if its ability for probability is able to extend beyond the dice, then definitely it has a far more powerful class object title to it, and not just a safe, but maybe an Euclid class, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's it for tonight with SCP-3973. Would you like to reroll Save Probability SCP made on the Volgun YouTube channel? Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as the Volgun's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And thank you again to ObiWayne2247 for the request. Okay, until next week. Okay, bye-bye.